High-Low Quick Bite. Last week in the semifinals of the High-Low Basketball Sweet 16 tournament to determine the greatest player of all time according to High and Low, Magic Johnson edged out Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Michael Jordan beat out LeBron James. So this week in our final, it's MJ versus Magic, classic head-to-head. But before we vote, let me quickly recap. So 16 players were seeded according to top 16 lists generated by each of us. And the 16 players in order were Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Larry Bird, LeBron James, Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, Kevin Garnett, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jerry West. So the biggest surprise in the tournament was Curry at number 10 over Olajuwon, who I believe was seated at number 7. Aside from that, it was pretty academic. And overall, the biggest surprises happened prior to the tournament. LeBron landing at number 5 as an example, and Giannis landing at number 15. So let me ask you this. Looking back, are there any players that should have made the list in hindsight? And anyone who had no business being on this list or in this tournament?
Yes. I don't think KG belongs in the top 16 as it stands, and I think he easily gets replaced by my boy Kevin Snoop Dogg Durant.
So we got the wrong Kevin.
That's right.
Who else? Who else do you guys see as being replaceable?
Definitely Giannis.
Kawhi on the list, right? No Kawhi?
No Kawhi.
Giannis hasn't earned that spot yet.
Giannis will get there, I think.
He will get there potentially, but he's not there yet.
So he's one of those players that maybe 20 years from now he'll probably
maybe
one
even
of those spots.
3 or 4 years from now. But
sorry,
who do you put over Giannis?
Giannis was 15, so that means that there were 14 other guys over him.
Yeah, but if you're saying he shouldn't be on the list, then if you take
on the
him
top
off the
16
list,
of all time NBA players, I put over
many.
Giannis. There's probably like 75 guys I put over Giannis.
All right, pick one.
Wow, that might be too
one.
high. Pick one?
Pick one.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah, I would have liked Charles Barkley on this list.
Okay, there you go. You can't just say it and not back it up.
Kevin Durant? David
John
Robinson?
Stockton?
Yeah, okay, there you go, man. I'm just saying. You didn't give a name. You just said it, you know?
I think it's the way you frame the question. They got real defensive. What? What do you mean?
It's the psychology. That psychology degree.
Oh my goodness. Actually, you go if you can get a little closer to the mic, because everyone's like drowning you out.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Hugo's going to Super Saiyan his mic now.
So who else you guys got? So you got Charles Barkley. I'm hearing Kevin Durant.
What about Dr. J?
Yeah, David Robinson.
At this point,
I would have liked to see Larry Bird go a little further, but he was in the wrong matchup bracket.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, he had that 4-5 matchup against
Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably Isaiah Thomas.
Which one?
The only one that counts in this discussion.
The short one.
Is Scottie Pippen still ahead of Giannis? I would say so.
Yeah, chips alone, I think.
Mm-hmm. Weber?
No.
Just
No,
throwing it
man.
out
Jack
there.
Sigma.
No.
Jack Sigma.
I think Giannis is. Look, he's got MVPs. He's ahead of most anyone who doesn't.
Yeah.
Back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah.
Which is maybe why Scotty is an interesting one to look at.
What about Dirk Nowitzki? He's ahead of Giannis right now.
Yeah, Dirk's ahead of Giannis for sure.
Karl Malone?
Definitely.
Who was about to say Dirk's not better than Giannis right now?
I hope nobody.
Someone is saying no.
I
So
just
you
think
got-
no.
that's
I
what
was
you
just
got.
kinda
It's
like,
got to be Hugo.
maybe pause. You know what I mean? I was like,
No pause, not even close.
I went to 2
Okay,
finals
I got
by
one.
myself.
What about Steve Nash?
Nah,
That's a pretty close one. 2 MVPs each, right?
Yeah.
he didn't deserve the second one, though.
oh.
Did
come
Giannis
on.
deserve both?
We ain't talking about that guy.
I think that's exactly who we're talking about.
That's exactly the point you made.
It was voted. Don't dispute the vote, man. Leave it alone.
Steven's just salty because Giannis isn't going to the Lakers, it's going to the Raptors.
No. I'm off that. I'm just cheesing. Just cheesing
Just
that he
one
won
He
week.
goes
MVP.
away for a week and he's off that.
Cheese that he won MVP the second time. So
Gosh.
There's also like the old timers, like the John Havliceks, the Bob Pettits. You know, like they're Giannis hasn't surpassed those guys yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Premature.
Hey,
Premature,
hold
man.
on a second. Is Bill Russell on our list? He has.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Number
lost.
12.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Number 12 is
Yeah.
also maybe too low.
Very low.
He had LeBron in the
Very
first matchup, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a shame.
I mean, we had Shaq at 6, Hakeem at 7. You know, I mean, yeah, there's some of those guys from like the 50s and 60s that probably could have creeped up there. I like Jerry West at 16.
Of course,
You
he
should have like
like Brandon Roy at 17.
Yeah.
No, I like Brandon Roy at 7.
Keep it there. Mellow.
So we've mentioned some players that should have been on the list, some players that shouldn't be on the list. But yeah, I mean, it's a good exercise, man. I had some fun hearing all these votes. But let's vote for number 1 versus number 2. Michael Jordan versus Magic Johnson. Let's start off with Steven. Who do you got?
I got Kobe Bryant. Oh, he didn't make it. I got Jordan then.
All right. And Mitch, who do you have?
One player has the acronym GPOAT. The other player has the acronym GOAT. I'll take the latter. Greatest of all time, Michael Jordan.
All right.
He also has an acronym called HIV.
Oh my
Stop this.
That was a layup, man. That's an alley-oop. That was an alley-oop. You just lobbed that.
Well timed.
All right, so we're gonna do something different here because I want to see what Hugo and Sean. I want to see where they vote at the exact same time. So on the count of 3, if you guys can give me your votes.
Wait, so we're voting Jordan and
Oh my God.
Bynum again? Bynum, right? Right?
Is it 1, 2, 3 say it, or do you say it 1, 2 say it?
What if I say
1, 2, 3
LeBron
say it?
Jordan?
Okay.
What if I say that, or James Jordan or something?
Okay, you were taking all of the jokes up, so let's just keep it real here.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Jordan.
Oh,
That went well.
That didn't go too well.
I thought it was trivia.
I was gonna say
So-
LeBron, but you said something about LeBron in the preamble. So
Hugo took up all the jokes.
That's
All the
all
jokes.
right.
All right. So
All right.
Jordan by a landslide. So Michael Jordan is the 2020 High and Low Basketball GOAT winner. I don't think it was ever in doubt. But sometimes you have to go through the process to cement the win and quiet the naysayers. Well, yeah, that's been this week's Quick Bite. We'll tackle new topics in future Quick Bites, so keep listening. You can find full episodes of the High and Low Basketball Podcast anywhere you find podcasts. We'll see you next week.